Welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Now we've been ambushed, and we've got Xenos to deal with here. So let's see. We got Xenos here, Xenos here. We've got these bridge here, which apparently, I think that's where the bridge is going to come out. That guy's over here. Don't think there are any over this section. No, there's none over here that I'm aware of. So let's bring it back. Take a look at the map real quick. So yeah, so it looks like we ought to deal with these first. Then we got to get the bridge to come across, and I think the bridge is going to be right here. And we've got those switches, it looks like. These guys are kind of out of position. But there's nothing really we can do. We just got to start the battle. So let's just start the battle and see what we got with this. Alright, so Cassio. We want to come over here and maybe get both of these.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I have read tomes of military tactics.
I don't have enough range to get both of them. Could go this way. That's probably a better shot to go after these guys. Alright, let's do that. Alright, first thing we're going to do is let's put this down to get to them.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'm going to go to that. This death mark over here. Swarm. Death mark. Okay. So let's give it to these guys here.
If I may.
Worked pretty good. Could come back this way and hit these and get them out of the fight, which I think I want to do. I think I want to get them out of the fight.
If only that were possible. Isn't this a job for the...
Alright, not a whole lot I can do about them. I could... really get these either. Not the way I want to. Let's hit the nightmare on this guy.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
The next thing I want to do is... Voice of command, can I get it on Argenta? Yes, I can. Can I? I can. Okay, I can give her that. Let's give her
Isn't
that.
This a job for the souls?
Heal the light.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, she's too far away for reveal the light. Too far away becomes a fade. Okay. Give those to Ariel, though.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'm already to heroic. She can't get over there, though. So it's only ranged people that I can do stuff with. So let's first give this to...
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Argenta, you can do this. Probably was a waste since you were already.
Doubt is for the weak.
Get over to here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright,
Faith without deeds is worthless.
It's fine. I want to go heroic act. Yeah, let's do
Power
this.
resides in the will of the righteous.
Oh, I can't. Alright, well.
I'll do it.
Oh, I blast them. Yeah, I'll get rid of both of these.
Eradicated.
Chance to hit this guy. Get rid
As
of
the
that.
Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak is why I was chosen.
And you hit. I don't think I'm going to be. Can I hit this guy? I can.
Faith without deeds.
That's probably the better one to shoot at.
Insignificant.
I'll do it.
Come on.
As the Emperor commands. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak.
And you're done. Now you have got, I don't remember what your backup one was. I think it's swords. So I need to give you can give a heroic action to, or give a heroic action to Malik. I suspect Malik could shoot and kill this guy. That's what I'm hoping.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Rejoice in service. The Emperor commands. And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words.
Can I take him out with a...
And so shall another step towards our ultimate victory.
Get him? Got him. Okay, so who's moving now? Oh, alright. Pascal. I don't like that. But you really can't shoot anything either, so... You can hit a Necron with this. Oh, they're too far away, you can't hit them.
spectral prognosis is failed. Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Request denied.
Okay, you're done. You have another shot. This is probably the guy we ought to go after next. Let's load up on him.
Rejoice in service! The Emperor commands. I will not be deterred.
Put it on the big guy.
And shall let my fury rain down upon thee. And so it shall go.
I got both of them. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose.
You can really do.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Can't get him. Okay. Now, heroic actions.
The Emperor commands.
Activating force mode sacrament.
And so shall it be done.
Alright, I think Cassia's turn is finally over. I did all that. That's pretty wild. Let's see. Take this. Move this.
Me? Captain?
Pascal.
Advancing. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request. The Omnissiah condemns you.
Can't go there. Go back.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
Actions will... I will not be deterred.
Well, Errol, there's nothing really you can do because I haven't activated a bridge. So let's come up here. I think you gotta activate the bridge from here. What else could I do? Taunt him. This is where I probably ought to come. I probably ought to come over here and see if I get a taunt on these guys. No, can't taunt them. Too far. Can't charge them. Well, then come here.
Who, if not me? It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
Okay, so he can't do anything to me. This guy here, which I think I can kill. God.
The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service. And so it shall be done. Actions will be judged and found wanting. And so, let my fury rain down upon thee.
Didn't quite get him.
won't suffer this. Rejoice in service.
Oh, Argenta. Oh, okay.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
High momentum.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, you can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I will not be deterred. And so it shall be done.
I'll do it. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
I can't do anything to him. But he's dead over here. I gotta get her to a spot where she can shoot at this guy. So let's run to here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak. Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, you can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Is that it? Good job. All right. Here. This guy have last conventions of Megatheodus Delta Praximus. Info. Run. Run, you fools! You will find no grace of the machine god in these faithless halls, only an unholy hatred that is more ancient than the fading stars of the distant systems. They are asleep, the legions, the innumerable hosts. But their sleep is at an end, and no one's fault but mine. I have disturbed the sleep of an ancient mind, driven only by thirst for extermination. Each death cannot snuff out the cold green flame of its lifeless eyes. I hear the lockstep march of our doom. A silence echoes it, the silence of our assassins, the death that has no need of words. Mercy is unknown to the Nephilimex, his wayward and unholy firstborn. We have blown up the bridges and barricades, the entrance, in an effort to contain them, but their march is even louder, even closer, even more inescapable. As I listen to the resonant echo, I offer my last prayer to the Omnissiah. Trust in his mercy, and for my transgression is great indeed. In my pride, I neglected the universal law and attempted to harness the language of the ancient machine spirits that once served as the owners of these vaults, and I succeeded. As an infant comprehends the essence of the words of images, so did I comprehend the meaning of certain symbols of his firstborn, and out of those I composed 2 or 3 forbidden litanies. My false orders sounded just like the voices of those who commanded the essence of the Eternal Fortress. I stole their knowledge. More than once, in my complacency, I uttered the dead words from my lips of flesh, tarnishing them with the breath of life. So I did so to open the sealed halls and bridge the chasms so that our scouts could cross them. And by that unforgiving blasphemy, I condemned us all to death. To atone for what I have done, I composed a crypto lullaby out of the dead words, akin to the ones plunged the Necrons into the mindless oblivion of the dawn of time. More stolen words. The Xeno altar of the machine worship has begun to sing it to the spirits of the machines in the fortress. But I know that before it concludes, the awakening wrath will have reached us. I prepared for our last stands. I leave this confession as a warning to any who may dare walk in our footsteps. This is my final testament. Run! Okay, well, like that. So... let's see. So I got loot over here. And me being a guy that likes loot, you know, I'm going to figure it out. So let's try activate the stairway on the left. And by left, I mean left this way. And I'm looking this way, left would be this side. Now let's go try activating stairway on the right. Of course. Let's go the other way. Turns it off. Let's come this way.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Well, here as to what we're going to find. There's a clue in this. No, there's a Days of the Void. Arclight Blaster. Wow. This. Wow, that's pretty powerful. This. We do that. No. Need Dakari weapon tech. The only person that has that is Jay. So let's come back.
The divine watches over us.
Got something here. Not sure I want to do that. Activate this. Oh. Sorry.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Okay, let's go see what's going to happen with this. Save smoothly an enormous slab against the rippling royal. A set of mysterious symbols appear on it. Expression of the black surfaces by an invisible. They shimmer forebodingly like a martyr grasping for air as life dries from. Step away for a second.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Let's see if I've got the same message on the other one. Books of wisdom. Knowledge received by Amsar himself plus most children. Knowledge led to the terrible betrayal. Then towards the Stilic. Two other coils tensely as though about to attack it. Step away. Alright, we're gonna try it here.
I have a craving for some Fenrisian Njord.
Maybe another big fight, but we'll see. At first, metal feels not much different from plasteel to touch, but soon apply a little pressure, it becomes pliant and viscous like cold resin. Linger for a moment where you touch it before being swallowed by the black metal. Back to examine the slab. Step away. Let's see if it
Know
picks
your
somebody
duty.
else. Let's see. Not decipher the race. Yeah. Okay, so step away. Back over here. Probably should have saved the game here. This is probably one of those puzzles that if I... What's this? Xenomore.
The duty prevails.
Yeah, come on back up. Okay, palm on a random symbol. New sentences appear on the slab surface, dash around matting first, overlapping each other. They seem to try to burn alien and sending a message in your mind. Discerning the messages, let alone comprehend, is beyond you. Are bleeding, pain sears inside your hand, dead fingers, digging nails to the brain, trying to squeeze it out. Snatch your hand away in a hurry, you feel nausea, a sense of being invaded is gone, leaving only horror behind. Horror that you are not sure is your own and forced upon you by the will of a different mind. The inscription freezes and faded. Symbols you touched are erased from the slabs. Continue. Ufar, wrinkling his nose in disgust. Do you go poking your fingers in every kind of xeno filth you encounter, out of Eder? Or have you just taken a liking to this? Would you like me to chop off that hand before something happens? It'll be quick and almost finished. You choose a nice augment for it, no? Give the kick. The stab withstands your anger stoically and continues to display the same influence. It calls for less barbaric methods. Well, is there anything else I've missed in here?
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Nothing here. I have a feeling there's a puzzle here where I'm supposed to try to decipher the language. I haven't been able to find a... Well, let's try a few other places here. Hang on here. We looked at this one. Let's look at this. Skari flesh armor, piece of chest, your wounds. Okay.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Oh, there's a ladder there. Missed that. Okay, let's come now. Coming back over here. Ah, there's something down in here. Blocked on purpose. Oh. There's only one other place to go. Oh, down there, okay.
The divine watches over us.
Well, I've kind of looked at everything here. I have a feeling that there's a puzzle here I'm not figuring out. So, back over to the other one. We may try resetting it by turning off the stairways and see.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay. Let's come back. We'll open up one. Okay. I think we are done here. Sure seems like I have missed something as part of this puzzle.
Know your duty.
Okay. Well.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Guess we are out of here. Visited everything, right? Let's go here. Into this one, into this one. Push the route not safe. Let's visit. Maybe getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Dead star, dead star, dead star. Tomb world. Dying star. Wow, okay, let's go here first. It seems that all color has died of this world. Gray masses of rock give way to brownish sand and black voids of gorges. Team barely notices strange detail amid the drabs. Extensive area where the land is too smooth. They approach here. It turns out to be a lake of molten metal, center of which burns green arc dischargers. On the shore lie the ruins of pyramid constructions. Through magnocellars, it is determined that the remains of pyramids are slowly melting, creating flows that dump new metal into the lake. The smoothest lake is lightly rippled by its current, trying to extinguish the flames at the center. Go take a look. Surprise, they return unharmed with samples of the squad sets out to study the lake and the Xeno constructions. Acolytes at Adeptus Mechanicus determined that the metal contains some substance which pyramids are made. The behavior of metal particles indicate structures made from metal are capable of regeneration just as living matter, incomparable faster. However, the pyramids fill the lake by transmitting metal through the built-in portals, cannot The destructive force of the arc discharges in Lake Center. Wow, this is a tough one. Try it. We succeeded. One of the pyramids lining the lakeshore is more dangerous. Judging it melts edge, the direction of the breaks, the damage this thing has started to fires in Lake Center. Endless flow of metal pour into the portals of every monolith. However, one of the flows is notably weaker than the rest. Looking closer, obviously there's no small object blocking the part of the portal. Help surveys and successfully remove it and bring it to the Von Valancy ship. Holofield, you know. That's interesting. You get 3 shots on you and you become staggered until the end of combat. I'm not sure I want to extinguish the flames. I don't think this is going to work. Okay. I'm going to not attack them. Let this go. Okay, let's go look at the dying star. Current star of the system, if the luminous logo is right, back in the day it used to be huge and angry to bite at. Is it not half-dead firefly? What happened to it? I can't imagine what could have strained a deadly beast like this. Luminor readers swear that the rays of the star would have continued withering all life in the system for millions of years or more. It's too young to have faded like this. It's like it was gnawed out. It was attacked. Suddenly and fiercely, a hungry predator bit into the magnetic field, drank as much of the energy it could. The predator was starving and would surely have devoured the whole store if it had more. It's from Nemo. Oh. To get this information, I do not know, but I can read the traces of what committed here, as I have seen it happen 100 times. Yeesh. Done here. Come down here to this one. And this world. Have a rocky world. Shuttle Imperial makes it detect a rocky gorge on the planet, alongside 2 nearby Neolithic structures embedded into the landscape. When scanned, the objects stored the signal. No signs of the enemy activity nor signals from the shuttle are found. Have servitors. Servitors disappear as soon as they approach the cliffs. No data is received. Wishes to personally explore it, but so overcomes turbulence zone, alarming rumble, after which connected the ship void becomes tenuous. Despite a rough landing on the rock, the flight ends successfully. Okay. Ariel's out. Adelard's in. Accept. And honestly, I think we're going to quit here. We'll have to do this abandoned landing site next time. This case, let's take a look at inventory-wise. I think everybody's good. I don't think I used any grenades in this last fight. And I don't really want to use this hollow field emitter. 3 charges of hollow field at the start of combat. When the wielder suffers damage, 1 charge of hollow field removed to prevent the damage. So you don't take any damage for 3 shots, but at the end of that, you become staggered and can't fight till the rest of the battle. I think I'm going to let that go. Alright. I'm going to save it here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll pick up the exploration next time. Everyone have a terrific day.